I think Coach Reich has done a great job with our schedule because we have time allotted where the veterans and the rookies are together. So the rookies can kind of, sit in there and pay attention to what those guys are doing. And then we actually have separate meetings with the rookies twice a day on phase 2 days and then one time a day on our OTAs. So we get to really slow it down and, but also at the same time, catch them back up to speed because we've got a lot more time with those guys than the other ones. And so what's different about a usual year with our rookies is everybody's learning a new defense. So with the new defense, it's not really as much of as steep of a learning curve for them as it would be, say, for us next year.
Everybody talks about OTAs and they think everybody goes in the meeting room and they all in there together at the same time. Nah, that doesn't happen that way. As rookies, you get the rookies first, then you get the veterans coming in. But the Panthers have a unique setup with Frank Reich having both a new offense and a new defensive staff and system in place for these Panthers. There's a little bit of a learning curve for everybody. But what it does is it allows you to have the older guys who have played ball and they're learning different languages. So maybe they were learning English and Spanish, the last language. Now they're learning Portuguese and Italian in this new offensive and defensive setup. So what you now have to do is go in and really get prepared because you don't want to be one of those guys, especially a young guy, when training camp opens and you're kind of looking around thinking, I don't know my plays. You got to learn them. You got to know them and you got to be ready because that's the only way you're going to make the team. Jonathan Cooley gives us a good example of what that looks like and how the Panthers are setting themselves up for success before training camp.